Hey guys, so it's DestroyYesterday here, playing No Man's Sky. Today I'm just going to show you how to make money super quickly in this game, so that you have enough money to buy that freighter you've always been wanting. I know I definitely want one, it's been a while, so figured I'd show this to the world to help the world be a better place in the community of No Man's Sky. Okay, so I recently just changed bases. I was in a barren wasteland. I just moved to this oceanic wonderland over here. Right over that cliff is an ocean. So, first things first, you got to make sure you have tons and tons of, man, I totally forgot the word, stuff saved up, so that you can actually do this. I have like 5 different domes here planted full of stuff. So obviously the answer to this question, how do I make money fast, is farming. But not just farming itself. Farming, crafting, then selling. So first, you're going to need tons and tons of thamium in order to get all of this. I spent about an hour before this making this video on the planet and found over 2,000 thamium, so that I could plant all these as soon as I changed bases. So, album and pearls, sac venom, the orbs, nit buds, those all take 100 thamium to plant, except for the nit buds. They don't take any thamium whatsoever. Some of these do take antrium as well, 120 antrium, so be aware of that. The album and pearls are worth, let's see, I have one sitting right here. So, we'll deal with that, almost 20,000 units. For those. Nit buds, as you can see, 18,000 just for one of those. So those ones do get you into quite a bit of money. You can't craft those into anything, of course, but they do grow moderately quickly to give you some decent money just from those, not having to craft anything. Those do cost quite a bit though to actually plant. Don't forget, album and pearls require 3 pearls in order to plant those. So if you have one, be aware to save the ones that it's giving you so you can plant more. And here we got samarium, pravidium, more orbs, condensium, tons of samarium. You'll see why here in a second. I have so much of this. These things can get you the most money out of any of them, combined with spadonium. I'll show you in a second. So basically it comes down to just tedious work in order to get money. Just going back and forth, taking this stuff out. I'll show you that room in a second, and crafting them. So in a second here I'll show you. I just want to get all these so I can show you. Sweet, my copyright is done. Anything else? Oh yeah, corsigen. I'll show you that. I'll show you that at the end here. Okay, so go over here to sell your stuff. Now before you do that, actually I'm going to sell the stuff that I can't craft yet. Then I'll show you how to what to craft to the other stuff. So I'm going to sell my nit buds, get 35 grand and 41 grand for those. I'm just going to sell my condensium because that doesn't craft into anything worthwhile. And if it does, it takes quite a bit of it, so it's not really worth it. So, as you can see, just from that, I went up about $100,000. So, almost. Okay, so, crafting. First, you'll see here, insulating gel. 20 samarium, 20 spadonium. Super small stuff makes 44,000 units for just this one thing. Now, if you have enough plants to do that, I mean, you can make almost $350,000 just from that. So look, I'm just going to craft a whole bunch of these, as it uses my samarium, spadonium. Keep in mind too, if you do want to plant more of the same plant, you will need to keep 100 units of that specific I can't remember the word, whatever this element, that's the word I was looking for. So keep that in mind. So we're going to sell those So you look here, look at that. 7 of them, 306,000 units just from those. And I made that in like 5 minutes. Just from those. Okay? So, gonna keep going. I still have a little bit more. And I can't do any more. Okay, so the acid, you could do that for Tamarium if you don't have any Spodonium. That takes 40 Tamarium, makes 17,000. Not as good, but decent if you don't have any Spodonium. For Vidium, the 100 of that makes 19,000 for this, the polyfiber. Not bad, considering these sell for 165 units by themselves. So, see, just 177 of that makes 29,000. I can use 100 of it and get 17. So, slightly better, but not a huge improvement. But still, I mean, every little bit counts. But the thing I recommend for Vidium is right here. This is where the copyright comes in too. I didn't think this had a use for anything, but it does. Copyright for Vidium, 20 of it each makes a bomb, an explosive. 37,000 units right there, you can see. That is a lot. Okay, second most from the stuff that you can grow. So, make that. Now, I think everyone knows this with the Mordite. It makes 50 of it makes a lubricant, which sells for 20,000. So, pretty good for Mordite, I would say. So, I'm going to sell those. Show you my last one. So, remember we started at about 10 million units when I first started this video. I'll show you where we're at after I sell everything that I've sold here. Or that I've crafted, okay? Alright, now for the Corsigen. 30 Corsigen makes 1 glass. Now, you may not think that's really worth anything, it's just glass. Well, this game puts a lot of money on things that can be crafted from simple stuff, I've noticed. Which is super cool. Took me, I finally realized this the other day. I was like, man, how did I not figure that out sooner? I could have made so much money. Because I was just selling it with normal, like just growing it and then selling it. So, go to over here. So, look at this. 1 Corsigen, it's about 158 units each. So, 86, so let's see. 250 of it's 39,000 total value here. Well, you craft that into 1 glass, 30 of it is 20,000 units. So if you plant 17 of them and keep doing that, you can make almost over 200,000 units just in that one dome from all that I've planted. So I'm out. I don't really want to transfer to my ship. So see, 7 of them, 142,000 units. So watch it go up there. It does help also too if you have lots of room in your exosuit. I spent about a couple hours just finding drop pods so that I could have all this. Makes it a lot easier so you don't have to keep switching to your so it looks like we're out. And I'm just going to use the Fervidium just because the Fervidium grows a lot quicker than the Coprite, as I used here. Remember that? So no need to hold it. So keep in mind too that each plant does grow at a different rate. So you can plant more or less of certain plant in order to use it the most. So we started about 10 million units. After, I don't know, remember how long this video is, probably no more than 10 minutes. I already have $800,000 in less than 10 minutes made. Just from, and that was even without this stuff growing. So this stuff takes a lot longer to grow, as you know. So that's how to do it, guys. Keep in mind, each one of these things does use 40 thamium in here, plus 40 carbon, and 100 of the actual element itself to use. So make sure you stock up before you go about this endeavor, otherwise you're going to get kind of frustrated because it won't be quick for you. So that's how you do it, guys. That's how you get a freighter super quick. You wait about a few hours doing this back and forth. Yeah, it's a little tedious, but you will make tons of money. Like I said last night, I was at about 2 million when I first started this. When I changed bases, it's been probably less than 4 or 5 hours of gameplay, I'm already at 10 million. So, really, really quickly. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.